Awesome. but it's the truth. But you know what's amazing too is that when you start to implement these principles in your business will explode. I mean, you know what I'm excited about now too is that in this system, what's going on, people that actually follow these principles, your business will prosper, your life will prosper, your relationships will prosper financially, physically, spiritually, relationship-wise, salvation-wise. People will be delivered from addictions because they start to change associations, change their mindset. They'll be delivered from debt because debt is a demon. It's a process that
it is. And as our society, and as I said, companies have been forced to trade character for profit. And I can say in the public schools, and I can say it specifically about our county here because I'm not familiar with all of the counties, but I know in our county the state does a test. It's called FCAT, and FCAT is a standardized test that all the students and teachers have to be really working towards. And what has happened is the day-to-day operation in the classroom has started to shift all about how we perform on that test.
Yep.
And what it's done is it's taken away the ability for the school teacher to pour into the lives and the character of these children. So they've traded not profit, but they've traded character for FCAT. And what's so really interesting is in the land of plentiful here, that looks like we're in pretty great shape here, but the reality is we're in a county that has major problems like every other county.
Yep.
And we have major problems because we have extreme wealth and we have extreme poverty all within a half a mile of each other, literally across the intercoastal.
Yep.
And the public school system here has, like every other public school in America, has issues with gangs, and they have issues with teenage pregnancy, and they have issues with drugs, and they have all of the same issues that every major city has and suburbs have. But the school district has always had to deal with the issues of how do we deal with that? How do we deal with that in the economic picture of keeping the school budget down? So they're always looking for ways to change the way people think. And we went to them with global priority. We went to the superintendent of school and said, Dr. J, you are the stewards of these kids for the next 12 years. And you are responsible whether these kids are producers in our community or consumers in our community.
That's right.
They're going to be out there producing tax revenue or consuming it. And we're coming as a business community to make an investment into the public schools, and we want to give you this program free. But it starts at the top with you, and it goes into your administration, and it goes where sooner or later it'll get to the kids level, but by the time it's down to the kids level,
they're going to see the results of the teaching.
They're not going to be taught.
That's right.
They're not going to be taught. They're going to be taught.
That's right.
And so we see it, as I say, from the living room. That I know people who use this for the family meeting. Once a week, get everybody together for a family meeting, and they talk through these. From the living room to the classroom, from the workroom to the boardroom.
Once again, you guys visit www.globalpriority.org. GLOBALPRIORITY.org. Globalpriority.org. And once again, there's no investment financially. There is an investment, as you know, I teach about making a decision. I teach champions make decisions, decisions make champions. Make a decision today and invest in yourself, invest in your family, invest in your future, and start a global priority. What do you guys call them?
Roundtable.
Global Priority Roundtable. Global Priority Roundtable.
And we end all of our lessons with, remember, thoughts become actions, actions become habits, habits become our destiny. Now that sounds like it would come from the
Lemmy one.
That sounds like it's a Johnism.
That's right.
That's a Johnism.
Say it again. Remember, thoughts become actions, actions become habits, habits become our destiny.
Ooh.
Fire it up.
Yeah.
Global Priority Roundtable. Once again, www.globalpriority.org. And just some recap thoughts and process.